Welcome, my friends, to the first annual MLG Awards 2022. You guys could vote for your favorites in 15 different categories, 5 serious and 10 fun categories, and in total we got 3,756 answers together. Thank you to everyone who participated. The skin giveaway winners will be announced throughout the video, so stay tuned. Now let's start with the first category right away, which is the most cutest hero in Mobile Legends. Here you can see the heroes that made it into the top 10. All of these heroes definitely deserve their place here, especially a cutie pie like 𝐵𝐵𝐴𝐿𝐿. So, who will be the winner of the first category? Make your guess now and let's wait for the reveal. Congratulations to Nana for being the cutest hero in Mobile Legends. It's a well-deserved win. Although many hate her for her annoying poking skills and Molina, appearance-wise nobody can reach her level. She has the most cutest skin in the game, and even her base model is cute AF. So, a well-deserved winner in the cutest hero category. She was also my favorite in this category. Here you can see how many votes the top 10 received and the first giveaway winner. Next we have the opposite of the cutest hero. The second category is the most ugliest hero in Mobile Legends. Here you can see the heroes that made it into the top 10. Unsurprisingly, 𝐵𝐵𝐴𝐿 made it into the top 10 of both lists. But is he also the winner of this category? The winner of this category is more a loser, I guess. Now, without further ado, let's reveal the winner. Our poor boy 𝐵𝐵𝐴𝐿 won this one by a landslide, having more than 4 times as many votes than the second placed Vayne. 𝐵𝐵𝐴𝐿 is an orc who's supposed to be ugly, and this role he fulfilled so well that he became a meme for being the most handsome hero in the MLBB universe. Sadly, his meme status couldn't give him the victory in the cutest hero category, and also couldn't save him from being the most ugly hero. Congratulations! I guess I personally find God the ugliest, but most of you found other heroes way uglier than him. Here you can see how many votes the top 10 received, and the next giveaway winner. For the third category, we go away from our beloved heroes and make a journey deep into the jungle. That's right, who is the best jungle creep in the game? Will it be the almighty lord? Will it be the turtle? Or will it be the famous rock cursor, aka Ricky? I would have loved to invite Chin to announce the victory of Ricky, but Ricky is not the winner of this category. So let's find out who actually won it. That's the first big surprise. I was sure that either Ricky or the Lord would win this thing, but it was actually the Lethal Wanderer who made it to the top. He's the most peaceful creature in the MLBB universe. Even when you stick all kind of horrible weapons into him, or her, or it is. It still makes its rounds and couldn't bother lest that you try to murder it. Congratulations! I guess you still make your rounds and couldn't be bothered less about the result either. My top pick would have been Ricky, of course, but that is fine. Ricky will be still happy about all the love he received. Here you can see how many votes all jungle creeps received. And the next giveaway winner was already being displayed. That's what happened when you just skip forward. Next we need to talk about skins. Moonton loves it when I talk about skins. So, why not talking about one of the most expensive skin categories in the game? Which collector skin is the best? My personal favorite is the very first one, which is Badang's Fist of Zen skin, and he actually made it into the top 10. So, will he be the winner? Did I manipulate the votes and made him the winner because he's my favorite? Let's find out. I'm just a bit sad. What I can say about this skin is, It looks pretty awesome and is surely one of the greatest collector skins out there. The entrance animation is especially great, but he's not my favorite. That's why I let you guys vote for the best skin, because opinions are different and that's good. Congratulations to 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜, to the next winner of the skin giveaway, who sadly can't win a collector skin, and to the other heroes that made it into the top 10. Now that we talked about our handsome vampire already, let's move to the next category, where he's also one of the favorites. The best husbando category. For every non-weeb out there, husbando is the ideal male partner you could imagine, which is mostly a fictional character like MLBB heroes. Here you have the next skin giveaway winner, and the husbandos that made it into the top 10. Once more we have 𝐵𝐼𝐺 in the top 10, but also another handsome, sturdy bastard, which is Fredrin. If I had to become gay for a hero, Fredrin would be my hero of choice.
Why are you gay?
So without further ado, who is the best husbando in the game? Ah yes, the handsome K-pop-like boy made it. He's a pretty good choice overall, and I just noticed how insanely long his leg is. No, I'm not talking about his penis. Here you can see how many votes the top 10 received and the next giveaway. Since we talked about the best husbandos, let's jump right over to the best waifu. Here you see the heroes who made it into the... Are you kidding me? 𝐵𝐼𝐺 is even in here? Well, let's see if I have to crown 𝐵𝐼𝐺 as the best waifu, or if you guys actually make a reasonable pick. By the way, here's the next giveaway winner. Thank God! Some may call this the most obvious and boring choice, but she is just a perfect waifu material. She's cute, she's pretty, and other things I'm not allowed to say on YouTube because monetization and stuff. Plus she's the most anime-like out of all other heroes, if you forgot the aspirant skins. Here you can see how many votes the top 10 received. Fun fact, 𝐵𝐼𝐺 is the runner-up for the 3rd time already. Now, since we already talked about the aspirant skins, the next category is the best skin overall. Here you could choose any skin that you wanted, so the total votes of the winner is way lower than in the other categories. Here you can see the skins who made it into the top 6. So let's see who the winner is in this category. So I could make a long speech now why Ruby's aspirant skin is the best, but I think there is someone who can explain it much better than me. 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜, go!
Thank you, Nico. As a representative to my fellow Ruby mains, I want to humbly thank you, Nico, aka ML Guide, for running this amazing event for the community. And thank you for voting for Ruby's aspirant skin as best overall skin. Even though I'm a little salty that she didn't win the Cutest Hero Award, but I'm at least grateful she won the overall Best Skins Award. Ruby's aspirant skin has really hit the nails for everything, from the design to the visual effects to the satisfying sounds effects. Her voice, the personality, and overall skin itself is just beautiful. I am very grateful that the rest of you all felt the same way as I do, even though I am not rich enough to get it right away. It's Ruby Life forever!
Thanks, 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜. Here you can see how many votes the top 6 heroes got, and the next giveaway winner. Next, let's award the best couple we have in Mobile Legends. Officially, we don't have as many couples, but we have enough unofficial to make a long list for this one. Here you can see the top candidates for the win. Will it be an official couple that takes the W, or will one of the unofficials snatch it away and maybe become a couple because of it? Let's find out. The most obvious choice won, and I don't mean it in any bad way. Being the obvious choice only shows that this couple is the strongest and the best. The love story between Camilla and Cecilian is heartbreaking, as well as the fact that Cecilian received way more skins than his lover. I really hope that Moonton will change that soon. Now let's move on to the next skin category. The best Starlight skin 2022. Here you see the 12 skins that were released this year. My favorites were the skins of Nana and Atlas. So let's see if one of my favorites was able to win this thing. Finally, another of my personal favorites won. Atlas is really not the hero you would call cute, but this skin is just absolutely adorable. At least for me. Maybe it's because I'm a daddy, or the kid inside of me really wants to have him as a toy. Why is Moonton not producing figurines for all heroes and skins, by the way? I would get about 25 figures alone, especially all 1/1 skins. Anyway, congrats to Atlas. Here you see how many votes the other Starlight skins received, and a wild giveaway winner appeared. The next category is the worst rank to be in. I could have made a category for the best rank, but it would be obvious that Mythical Glory is the best rank. The worst rank is not 100% clear though. I honestly would choose Mythic as the worst rank, especially Mythic 5 to 3. The mix of players who reached this rank with hundreds of matches, with players who got there with pure skill in 50 matches is insane. It makes many matches very unbalanced. So let's see if my pick wins, or if most of you still hate the epic hell. Yeah, this choice was obvious. I already made my case why I found Mythic worse, but I understand everyone who voted for Epic. Nobody wants to be an Epic rank, neither do I. Now that we have the 10 fun categories out of the way, let's start to get serious. The first category is the most underrated hero. If you're searching for a hero that is being underestimated by many players, you will find him or her here. These are the heroes that made it into the top 10. So let's find out who's the most underrated hero.
You got a good taste.
The most underrated hero is Cyclops. Now I could explain what makes him so underrated and what makes him so awesome, but I think that DB streams can do this just as good as well. DB, your turn.
Thank you so much, MLG. I'm happy to be here. Alright, as of December 2022, Cyclops' pick rate was estimated to be around 0.74%, which isn't that bad. However, a lot of people, myself included, think that Cyclops is underrated and deserves far more recognition. I'm not sure if the neglect Cyclops is experiencing has something to do with his design or unusual playstyle. Right now, some of the reasons I can think of is because of how vulnerable he is during the earlier parts of the game, since he has low base HP, low physical defense, and the fact that he lacks blink skills. In addition to that, his only crowd control skill is his ultimate. And since there are many mages that can stun or immobilize enemies at level 1 or 2, a lot of players instead choose those heroes. In my opinion though, Cyclops is a very powerful hero if he falls on the right hands and the correct role. I strongly believe playing him as a jungler is highly recommended because of his ability to efficiently clear jungle camps and hunt down enemies with the help of a trusty roaming support. Also, choosing Ice Retribution helps Cyclops kite because of its slowing effect, which also works great with his second skill, Planet Attack, because of its ability to deal continuous damage against enemies chasing or fleeing from Cyclops. His passive skill, Starlight's Hourglass, is also borderline broken because of how effective it is in reducing all of his skill's cooldown time. Start your item build with either Magic Shoes or Arcane Boots, and then get Enchanted Talisman since that item helps him further improve his cooldown reduction and also provides a much needed mana regeneration. To last longer on the battlefield, concentrated energy is a must. And because of the high damage output his skill set offers, focusing on items that help him penetrate armor such as Genius Wand and Divine Glaive is highly recommended. If played well and built properly, Cyclops is more than capable of streaking kills against most lineups thanks to his skill combos centered around recycling his ultimate, Star Power Lockdown. MLG, back to you.
Thank you so much, DB. Here you can see how many votes the top 10 received. Next we move on to the best balanced hero. Which hero was able to stay in the meta for a long time, is strong in pretty much every matchup but not too OP to get banned in every match. Here we have the top 10 and spoiler alert, the top 3 are separated by only 17 votes. So let's see who's the best balanced hero in Mobile Legends.
Wipe out all the injustice in the world.
For the longest time, Ruby was on top of the list, before our Kung Fu Panda, boy, overtook her. Even Balmond overtook her, making him the runner-up for the 5th time. He really has no luck this year. 𝐃𝐢 received so many nerfs in the last 2 years and was still able to stay in the meta and relevant. You can find an answer for each and every enemy if you have the skill to play him perfectly. His flicker recall combo scares the hell out of every enemy, but only a handful of godly 𝐃𝐢 mains are able to execute it perfectly every time. I'm certainly not one of them. Still, 𝐃𝐢 really deserves this win. Finally, he's not alone anymore. The next winner is pretty much alone though, because we talk about the most forgotten hero in Mobile Legends. No one wants to play with this hero, and many people only got remembered that this hero exists because I listed them. Here you have the 10 most forgotten heroes, so let's see who's the most forgotten one. This was the closest call out of all categories. Glue has exactly 2 more votes than the second placed Mincy. Not long ago, Glue was still on the top of the ban list, but he completely lost his place in the current meta. I already talked about him in detail in my latest 10 heroes that need to be fixed video, so if you want my detailed opinion how to fix him, check this video out afterwards. I'm also talking about Mincy and many other heroes from the top 10. Here are the votes the top 10 heroes received. Now, we only have 2 categories left, the worst hero and the best hero in 2022. We start with the worst one. The winner of this category is actually the biggest loser. And you really don't want to win this category. Here are the 10 worst heroes of 2022. And I think we all already know who the winner of this category is.
Ready, go!
That was unexpected, eh? Hanabi was the worst hero by far when the vote started, but during the voting period her revamp happened, which stopped the incoming votes for being the worst hero. So this year, the first hero we all played takes the biggest L. Layla is the hero that needs to keep the distance to her enemies, but has no skill to achieve that goal. Theoretically her damage is insane, but she's almost never able to consistently deal it unless the enemy is too stupid to focus. But it's time for Moonton to give her another facelift, so her time to shine actually starts one day. Now to the category you've all been waiting for. Who is the best hero in Mobile Legends in 2022? Who is the hero that destroys all other heroes? The best of the best, the hero you need when you want to rank up in solo queue hell. Here you have the top 10 heroes, but who will be the one best hero of the year?
Fun is all that matters.
Is anyone surprised that my favorite hero won of my channel? I guess not. Why she's the best hero you can find out when you watch my 1-1 video, where I talked about why she's still by far the best hero for solo queue, even after the countless nerfs. See you over there.